Well, Kooda, man, I'm glad you're out. I always thought what you went through was crazy, and I even spoke about it, in multiple interviews. It's like if I sold you a kilo of cocaine and then I called up and said, hey, I know someone who just bought a kilo of cocaine because I sold it to him, and you get a bunch of years and I walk away, it doesn't make any sense. You know what I mean? Because according to, the overall case, Tekashi was the one that, put a $30,000 hit on Chief Keef. You do 4.5 years or 3 years. Well, you get 4.5 years for the situation. Tekashi, who made the hit, walks away after 2 years, time served. It doesn't make any sense to me.
Definitely.
You would think the dude who was calling the shots would get the most amount of time.
What?
But instead, the dude who's calling the shots gets the least amount of time. But he's calling the shots. He was essentially the leader of this organization because he had all the money and all the clout.
That's how the feds play. That's how they play. You tell them, let you go.
Even though you're the one that's actually doing the bigger crime.
Facts. I didn't see murderers get off. Murderers tell on murderers and like, damn, he got off with shit cross with it. You wouldn't believe the shit. Wouldn't believe it.
Yeah, it's a dirty game.
Word, definitely.
It's a dirty game that doesn't make any sense to me, honestly. Like I said, it's like Tekashi was the one that was actually driving all this shit. You know what I'm saying? If it wasn't for Tekashi, Chief Keef never would have gotten shot at, right?
That's a fact.
But you're the one that went to prison and he got off because he implicated you in a situation that you didn't even actually pull the trigger for.
Facts. He didn't know that. He ain't know about it. He ain't really know.
Yeah, that's crazy. That's crazy.
Definitely crazy.
Well, Kooda, man, I'm glad you're out. Use your time wisely. Don't do anything that could put you right back in. Don't carry any guns. Don't smoke no weed. Don't do any other drugs. Don't pop no pills. Are you like, they tell you can't be around certain types of people? And,
yeah, hell yeah.
Yeah, so don't associate with known felons or anything of that sort. Just it's only 3 years. It's not a long time. You have a long life ahead of you. You're still young. I mean, look, man, you're 25 right now.
Mm-hmm.
You have many, many decades ahead of you. And listen, you got implicated in some shit that was really out of your control. You, as someone who's been in the music industry for a long time, I know what it's like when the spotlight is on somebody and everyone is around them and everyone's going along with it. And, you got the fans and the views and the girls and the liquor and everything. Listen, I've been around Tekashi. We ran into him in LA at a strip club.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Shotty was there.
You ever met Wack?
What's that?
You ever met Wack100?
I met him before.
What's up with him? I'm saying, look, I want to know, like, personally, why, like, what do he get out of dick riding? You like 50 years old, dick riding young niggas. Leave us alone. Word, I seen some shit on the internet. Him talk about me, I'm a snitch.
Oh, he called you a snitch?
Yeah, hell yeah, he did. Word of my mother.
Who'd you snitch on?
That's what I'm saying. They clout chasing on Clubhouse. I don't even be on that shit.
Yeah,
I was locked up.
I don't go on Clubhouse. Yeah.
I was locked up. They were saying that shit. My man's told me I'm locked up. I'm like, what?
Okay, so you're locked up in the feds.
Yeah.
And suddenly people are like, yo, we're
Wack.
hearing,
Wack and his little crew. Like,
are calling you snitches.
Yes. Cause it was a thing of 6ix9ine saying I told him myself. I'm like, what? I don't get this shit. The world not gonna know because I'm locked up and I can't explain that side. I don't know what the fuck was going on.
It was. I mean, listen, I've gone through articles and paperwork and everything like that. Tekashi told on you. All right, Tekashi told on you. There's no way around this. There's no way around this.
I couldn't believe this shit when I was coming home and seeing this shit. Like, what? What is wrong with people? This, like, what? Who the fuck can I tell them? Like you just said, you ain't even know I wasn't the shooter.
Yeah. I assume the whole time you were the shooter
Well,
because you're the one who went to prison.
Facts.
I mean, right? That's a fair assumption. You would think the dude that went to prison is the
It's
shooter.
a fact.
You know? Yeah, I don't know, man. I know the snitch jacket is hard.
That's offending.
You know?
That's
I mean,
why-
did you feel like your life was in danger when that came out?
Nah, hell no. Cause I know I'm 100. I'm not worrying about nothing. I'm outside every.
Right, but you know how rumors get.
I'm not worrying about that, Vlad. I'm 100.
Because you had your paperwork.
This why I bought you the special gift, Vlad. You the head of the car. I bought it to you. You
I'm the head of the car now.
Yes.
Okay,
You
I
the
get the
head of
paperwork
car.
this time.
You're gonna keep this. I don't want it no more. I
Okay.
don't. This is yours.
I'll take
it's
it.
yours.
I'll take it. Yeah, man. Listen, I'm glad you're out, and you know, just use your time wisely, man. It doesn't sound like you were a bad kid before all this happened.
Nah.
And you know, that 3 years will go by quickly. You know, have fun, work on your music, work on your career, work on your family, work on your real friends. Leave all that
fact.
bullshit alone, man. And before you know it, you'll be off papers.
Right back
And
to
you know,
it,
you
yeah.
can go back to smoking weed or whatever else you want to do.
It's a fact.
You know, weed is actually legal. Wait, can you smoke weed?
Hell no.
But
It's
weed
not
is legal in
federally,
New
though.
York.
It's not legal.
Oh, it's not.
federally,
Oh, right. It's not legal on a federal level.
Yeah, probably
So
next year.
therefore, it's kind of a
Pretty much.
dumbass rule.
Yeah, that is.
You would think that in New York or California, are you allowed to travel?
Yeah, I'm allowed to travel.
So you don't have an ankle bracelet or nothing else
No.
like that. Do you have to check in with your PO to travel?
Yeah, before I travel, I gotta let them know. Send them an email, whatever. Yeah, let me
Okay,
go.
so don't fuck around. Don't just take a last minute trip.
Nah, I ain't
you know,
doing that.
and play. You know, because you know you never know when they could just violate you for just to do it.
Mm-hmm.
They're having a bad day. Got into a fight with their wife. Like fuck this. I'm violating everybody
I
today.
ain't playing with these people, Vlad. I ain't going back.
Yeah.
Definitely not going back for no stupid shit. Not kids, son. Hell no.
Yeah,
Not me.
that's what it is, man. Kooda B. Appreciate you coming in, man. Wish you the best.
Mm-hmm.
Peace.
Mm-hmm.